Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with a bumped up request from Hakeem. I'm probably saying your name wrong. I apologize for that. And the band is Genesis, and the song is Firth of Fifth. I've heard of Firth of Fourth in Scotland, but not Firth of Fifth. I'm not too sure. Anyway, I'm not sure I've heard this song either. I have heard some Genesis, but a long, long time ago, and so I'm not positive. But once I hear the music, I will probably know whether or not I heard it. I think this is from 1973, so going back a couple of days. I will in the description put a link to the artist channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment, support the artist. Definitely want to do that. Also, a link to my playlist for Genesis. It's just, I'll just be adding to it. I don't have too much Genesis on the channel yet, but I will be adding to that. So if you want to check that out, you can see the reactions I've done so far. Also, don't forget to subscribe here if you have already. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Also, in the description, you can find out how to bump up your request and get it much, much quicker than on the regular list. All right, let's have a listen to Genesis, Firth of Fifth. Hmm. Nice keys coming in. Don't worry, I'm not going to keep stopping and stopping, but I meant to mention off the top, I did look up, I knew some of the members of Genesis, but I know that they changed out sometimes, so I'm not sure if that's Tony Banks on the keyboard or not. And of course, we have Phil Collins, drummer and singer, Peter Gabriel, of course, yeah, Steve Hackett, guitar, and Mike Rutherford, bass and guitar, and then there were others as well. I just jotted down some of them to remind me. Also, this spinning LP, sorry, record, reminded me. I still have my records, I still play them occasionally, but when I was much, much younger, I used to sit and sort of watch them spin around sometimes, and you blow a piece of dust off that had popped off the needle, or lift the needle and brush it with a little paintbrush, that's a little tiny paintbrush that we used to have. It's just bringing back memories. All right, I will not likely stop again until the end. Can I promise that? I'm not sure, but I'll try. Wow.
The path is clear, though no eyes can see. The course laid down long before. And so with gods and men, the sheep remain inside their pen. Though many times they've seen the way to leave. He rides majestic past homes of men who care not or gaze with joy to see reflected there the trees, the sky, the lily fair. The scene of death is lying just below. The mountain cuts off the town from view like a cancer growth is removed by skill. Let it be revealed. A waterfall is madrigal, an
That's cool. Sorry about that. That wasn't a planned stop, but an ad popped up, so I had to edit it out. Okay, let's go. Mhm. Wow. Getting the build up. Wow. Feels amazing, right? Wow. A lot going on. Amazing guitar. instrumental musical journey there.
Now as the river dissolves in sea, so Neptune has claimed another soul. And so with gods and men, the sheep remain inside their pen until the shepherd leads his flock away. The sands of time were eroded by the river of constant change.
Ooh, I love that switch. Mm, nice. All right, let me back up a bit. Record stopped spinning there near the end. Very, very good. I didn't catch all the lyrics. I caught some of them, and yeah, I, I I don't have too much to say about that. Well, I do actually, but I think I'm gonna not say it because um, yeah, it could be way off base, and plus it might disappoint some people um, with my thoughts. I'll just say this, that partly the title here, Selling England by the Pound, and seeing the picture here with somebody on a bench. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that's a person down on his luck or not, but it's the thought that crosses my mind, especially with the title Selling England by the Pound, and not quite sure what else is going on here, but this row. And when I heard those, the woodwinds or whatever it was there. I can't think of the name that I want. I was thinking it was like the Pied Piper leading you astray, and I heard a little bit that seemed to have religious connotations. So I'll just say that I I'll put those two things together. Yeah, and sheep inside a pen or whatever. But musically, yeah, especially instrumentally, vocals were good too, but instrumentally there was a lot going on. Amazing drumming, guitar work was fantastic, bass too. Yeah, really, really nice. Something that you could sort of sit back, close your eyes. I'm closing my eyes sometimes because, first of all, I hear music differently with my eyes closed. And also, it is difficult to keep watching the spinning record all the time. So, at least for me. So, but it's nice to close your eyes sometimes, anyways, and let the music wash over you. And especially something like this, this kind of music, I think that's perfect for if you just want to have a relaxing afternoon or whatever. It's very early in the morning here at the moment, but sort of lie back on your bed or your sofa or floor or whatever, and just let this music wash over you. I used to do this with other bands as well, particularly instrumental pieces, and this has a lot of instrumental going on. Thank you very much, Hakeem, for this request. Well worth putting up on the channel and adding to my playlist for Genesis. You can check that out in the description. Also in the description, a link to the artist channel, so you can go there and support them. Of course, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Check in the description too to find out how you can bump up your request as Akeem did for this one. Get it a lot quicker than on the regular list, but I don't mind adding to the regular list as long as you're patient. All right, keep listening, keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.